What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished up the last couple of missions in the engine room and unlocked the sixth and final dome, the Garden. Now, in the last episode, I already opened up a little bit of a shortcut, so we're just going to kind of make our way up there a lot quicker, but we're not going to quite head to the garden just yet because there's one thing that I want to do first, which is head over here and head over to this little house here. Now, what could be in that little house? Well, let's find out. And we're back on the very first planet where we started out. We're back at Gateway Galaxy. Look at that. Now, why are we back here, you might ask? Well, let's talk to Rosalina and find out. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with L. If you collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. Yes, a brand new power-up, the Red Star. It's basically like the wing cap for Mario 64, but controls a lot better. So, I mean, this whole mission is pretty straightforward. We just need to collect the 100 purple coins that are scattered throughout Gateway Galaxy. It's kind of a pretty straightforward mission. This is the first purple coin mission you'll be seeing for a while, since the rest of the purple coins don't unlock until after you defeat the final Bowser fight. So this is kind of the first purple coin mission you'll see for a little bit, but you know, it's pretty straightforward. The weird thing about the Red Star, though, is that this is technically the only, like, real mission that you use the power-up. Oh, okay, I guess, well, we got it. We got Flying Mario. Alright, well, we can see it in action a little bit. And there we go. So we can now fly through the air. So this is the only, like, real mission that you actually get to use this power-up. Because the only other place that you use this power-up is in the Comet Observatory, which is weird. It's such a neat power-up, and you would think that it would be useful in, you know, a lot of other missions, but no, unfortunately. Wow, I am just all kinds of sucking right now at it. Oh my gosh. It is. I will say it controls a lot better than the wing cap in Mario 64. I think that's one of the big kind of issues that people have with the wing cap, is it kind of is hard to control, especially in the original with that weird N64 controller. But yeah, no. So it does control a lot better. It just sucks that it's really underutilized in this game. That's the one thing that kind of sucks, but, you know, it wouldn't be Nintendo if they didn't have a cool idea that they underutilize. They do this all the time in their games, especially with Mario games and their power-ups. It's like, oh, this really cool power-up that would be really useful. It's used in, like, 2 levels, and that's it. It's like, okay. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, but in Galaxy 2, one of my biggest... Galaxy 2 is my favorite game of all time, but one of my biggest issues is that it barely utilizes any of the returning power-ups from Galaxy 1. It focuses a lot more on using the power-ups that are new to the game. All of the old power-ups, so like the bee mushroom, the boo mushroom, the spring mushroom. I mean, although I'm okay with the spring mushroom being bad because it's not a very good power-up, but like, you know, the boo mushroom is used in one level. The spring mushroom is used in one level. The bee mushroom is used in like 2 levels. I'm pretty sure the power-up that's used the most in Galaxy 2 is the fire flower, and that's just because it's, you know, a classic Mario power-up. You know, it wouldn't be a Mario game without a fire flower. So it kind of, it sucks a little bit that, you know, it's not, you know, utilized all that much, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the power-ups in Galaxy 2 are really, really good. So I'm not gonna complain too much about it. I will say this is kind of a boring level. I mean, it is kind of cool that you know, that we get to explore Gateway Galaxy again, but it's kind of a boring level. I mean, you're basically just like spending a whole bunch of time just collecting these purple coins, kind of leisurely. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Besides, we're almost there. We only got 5 more after these 2 here. The hard part is actually figuring out where they are, because I don't know. So I guess I got all the ones in the air. Oh, here they are. They're over here. Oh, boy. Well, alright, and we're here. There we go. Oh, yeah, it gives us a red power star, which is the one and only time that this happens in either Galaxy game. There's regular power stars, there's green stars, there's bronze stars in Galaxy 2. Those exist. There's like a little guide system that basically beats the level for you, and if you do that, you get a bronze star instead of a regular gold power star, just to show you that you made the game beat the level for you. But this is the one and only time you get a red power star, and it looks really weird. Like even looking back on this, even though I've played this game, you know, dozens of times, it still looks weird to see a red power star. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, the Hungry Luma for that area appeared. That's right, I forgot about that. Alright. Now, we don't have enough, because I think I need like 1,000 or 1,200 or something like that. So we're just gonna not worry about that. But yeah, we now have the red star, so want to fly around the Comet Observatory? We can. I mean, really the only like notable things is that there's a couple of 1-ups. You can see there's one under there, and I think there's one at the very top of this, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, we are going to head into the garden. And there are a lot of new missions for us. So we're going to start with this one here, with Matter Splatter Galaxy. Now, this is the level that I thought I was going to be playing when I did that one back in Ghostly Galaxy. I had initially, you know, said, oh yeah, I remember this level, and I thought there was like a spring mushroom and stuff. No, that's this level. I was thinking of this level. I guess the whole, you know, like matter idea, if you didn't find the initial, you know, Secret Star in Ghostly Galaxy, this is kind of like your introduction to it, but I don't know, it's kind of a cool idea. It's something that I wish, it's an idea that I really wish returned in Galaxy 2. I don't know, it would have been they kind of brought the idea back with the whole, with the idea of the bulb the bulb fruit that Yoshi gets, that basically like reveals platforms around him that are normally invisible. So that's kind of like this idea brought back, but not really. I don't know. It's they kind of bring it back. Same with the, I guess, like the like ground kind of appears and disappears in, I think it's like Haunty Halls or whatever, that like one ghost galaxy. The same thing. So they kind of bring the idea back, but with some, you know, asterisks, with some caveats. I don't know. It's a cool idea. It's a shame that they don't bring it back fully. They kind of do, but not really. So it's it's a little disappointing, but, it is what it is. So, yeah, I mean, basically we're just going to kind of make our way up this area. So looking at like how many more, because there's not a lot of levels left in. I mean, as you can see, there's only 3 regular levels plus this secret area. So we're getting pretty close. And I guess there's also the trial galaxies. We'll have to do those as well, which they shouldn't give me too many troubles because I've played this game before and I've beaten them many times. But they are harder. They're among the harder levels in the game for a reason. So I mean, I can understand if they give me some troubles, it'll make sense. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. But that's just how it is, I guess. Thank you. Get up there. This I feel like this level is a perfect example of why the spring mushroom is like one of the worst power-ups in Mario and why it is one of the most hated power-ups in this entire game. This level, I'm surprised I have not died yet, and I do not want to jinx myself. But yeah, you can kind of see why this power that section I think is a perfect idea because it is extremely difficult to control. It's not easy to navigate. It's yeah. What I mean, thankfully I will say even in Galaxy 1, I think this power up is used the least amount of times. So it's not like I'm using it in like half the levels in the game. It's only a couple, and honestly, the levels that you do use the spring mushroom in aren't all that difficult either. So at least you're not having to like deal with like difficult levels and annoying controls and stuff like that. Oh please, Kamek, be nice to me. Oh, please don't tell me I made the wrong choice. I did. Uh-oh. I think this is... Nope, it's the other one, of course. I picked the wrong one every single time. Thank you. And we're just going to go right into the star. I missed the star! Oh, my... That hurts. I well, okay. Well, I guess I guess this episode needed some entertainment. So I guess maybe my hubris got in the way. What the hell? Oh god, that was like a comedy routine. That was like just timed perfectly. I got the star. Oh no, I missed and I died. Oh boy, that was like perfectly timed. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this again. How you guys doing? How we doing today? We good? We doing good? Well, I mean, you put yourself on the internet, you're gonna embarrass yourself at least a couple times. So I guess that's how it is. I need to go over here. Well, so yeah. Since we're getting close to kind of the end of this series as a whole, I've just been thinking about like how I want to tackle my first Zelda game, since that's what I'm intend on doing. So it's been tricky because I've been like trying to figure out like how I want to space the episodes. Like, do I want to keep the episodes the same length as like these episodes are for Mario Galaxy? Do I want to make them longer? I don't know. So like the first couple episodes of Ocarina of Time will probably be a little more experimental, just because I'm not doing a Zelda game is very different than doing a Mario game. So I don't really know like how it'll all work, but we'll find out. So we're gonna open up these next couple areas. All right, so the first one we're going to go to is Deep Dark Galaxy. Now this area's got a, I don't know, I kind of like the music in Deep Dark. Even it's not very like, notable. It's not like one of the more kind of like well-known like level themes, but I don't know. I like it. I do legitimately enjoy it. And I'm looking at the runtime. This level's probably going to be the last one I end up doing, just because we're already over 15 minutes. So I think this one will be the last one we do, and we'll tackle the rest of Deep Dark in the next episode. So we want to go over here and collect the Rainbow Star. We'll kill all of these dudes. Give us a bunch of power-ups. Or, not power-ups, star bits. Excuse me. It's early in the morning. I woke up like maybe 20 minutes ago before recording this episode, so I'm a little not groggy, but perhaps my mind is not quite there yet. But that's the grind of a YouTuber, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to collect this fire flower over here and head back over to this little launch star, because if you can see, there's some torches over there that we need to light. If you played a Zelda game, you know if there's an unlit torch and a source of fire nearby, odds are you're going to have to probably light that torch. That's like the most classic that's like the most classic Zelda puzzle you can do in a Zelda game is unlit torch. Unlit torch. There's a source of fire nearby. I probably have to light that torch. Look at that. And then you light the torch, and oh, look at that. The door opened. So normally we're supposed to head over to the left there, but I am going to get the secret star first, just so I can get it out of the way. It's nice that So, we head down here, we can grab this shell, and if we head over here and hit one of these little bombs, it blows up, and a launch star appears. So, this, I feel like I've always forget about this secret star, just in terms of, like, the concept of it, but as you can see, we've got a boo with the power star inside. So basically, we just need to start flipping the gravity a whole bunch, because we need... Okay. Oh, we got it. So we break this open. Okay, boo! No. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. Go over here. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Get into the light. Thank you. There we go. Pretty straightforward. I forgot how quick it is. I just want to lure this. Okay, come on. There we go. And we got the star. Booyah! Booyakasha. All right. So I mean, this level didn't have this video didn't not have as many stars in it, but that's because like the first one was like a 10-minute long star. But we're into the garden. We're into the thick of it, as you will, like that KSI song.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
All right, so because we are approaching 20 minutes, I'm going to call this episode right here. So thank you all so very much for watching this episode. In the next episode, we're going to continue through Deep Dark Galaxy. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.